Hello YouTube, this is JMRS here. This video is a warning that could happen everything. So this is the warning video. This video contains a nostalgia, side effect, memorable audience. Viewer discretion is advised. This video is all about the memory, everything that I was not born in the 90s, but the 80s is super crappy. It started in the 90s on the internet. So this time, I'm going to show y'all is the website museum. The website museum is like that. None of you seen the website museum. So this is the video that I show you guys about the website museum that you remember everything. This is the website, the Gallery Web Design History, the Web Design Museum. So I was there in the 2000s. The first is the Google 1998 when it came out. I wasn't born in copyright 1998 because the Bugs Life come out. So this website, it says beta. I wasn't born there. But these are the old things I never seen in my life. My mom and dad was there in 1998, and my grandma was there also. The next one is the Apple in 29 years in 1996. I never seen those things in my life. I never had this in a year. So these I never heard that before. About the products of the Apple products in the 90s. It wasn't in the 80s. So this, the copyright, the server, nothing ever heard and seen. The solution and the related internet sites. So this is YouTube in 20 years in 2005. I was 2 years old in 2005 when I was 1 year old in 2005. But in 2006 I wasn't born. I mean, I was there. I was 3 years old in 2006 when Hussein was executed. This I do remember everything. I was watching YouTube on my mom's laptop and I remember everything. Next one is Facebook. It's like 21 years later. I was there in 2004 watching Backyardigans and Lazy Town when I was a baby. This could remember everything when I got too much nostalgia going on. The username, password, and it's not recommended. So this is the sad news. When I was there, 22 years, born in August in the midnight, CartoonNetwork.com. It was sadly shut down forever. So some of y'all watch Cartoon Network. I watched Cartoon Network. My cousin loved Cartoon Network. We watched it. But the internet and the store was sadly shut down forever. The next one is Twitter 19 years ago. It's 2006. I was 3 years old in 2006. But this Twitter looks good. But it's super old. The next one is Winamp 21 years, 2004. So that website, it didn't look too bad. Well, this website, I never heard this in my life. When it got me nostalgia with the skateboard. And some of them, the speaker thing I never seen is in my life. So ML iPod, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how this is spelled. We got Lego 1996. That was like 29 years ago. I played the first Lego toy is the Lego Creator. But not anymore. I was retired playing Legos all the time. Because I grew up, it gets me nostalgia sometimes. I don't usually play too much toys. But mostly I get bored. When I stay on my feet and I get bored of the screen time, maybe I had to let the things go. This is Pepsi website. It was sadly shut down, and I was not there. Pepsi.com, I was not there. Seen it was like 29 years ago. That was 30 years and Amazon has been started. But I was not born there 30 years. But Amazon is real. But I saw it in real life. But the website looks so old. But I just grew up. This is 23 years old of Netflix. I never seen Netflix in my life. But the DVDs, they're too old enough. I wasn't born. I wasn't born in 2002 when Scooby-Doo movie come out. This is Pizza Hut. I don't usually eat too much pizza right now. Pizza Hut is so old, but they stay the same, but it's different. So, at 21 years ago, sadly, original Xbox website has been shut down. And this is Windows XP sign right here that you all remembered. Most of y'all play original Xbox, but I played the 360 version, but I got the PS2 emulator instead. Some of y'all remember the original Xbox console. I do interested in that, but it looks so crappy and old. But I got the 360, but I sometimes want that console. I never seen this website in my life. It's get me old. It was like 2004 and it's 21 years, but it's retired. I was now retired of that. This is Microsoft, 31 years in 1994. I wasn't born. But Microsoft is a good computer program things, and the console can do that too. This is the Space Jam in 1996, when I was not born there seeing that thing. This is 29 years still. The Jam Central, the photo from the film, the Planet B-ball basketball. I sometimes play basketball. It's been like 7 years. The Lunar Tunes, that's also called Looney Tunes. Behind the Jam and Cytomap. Nothing to see that website, but it's super crappy. Most of y'all seen X-Files, but it came out in 2003, but it's shut down still. But I can't believe X-Files website, I never showed this up. This is in the 90s or 94, 95, 96, 90, and not in the 2000s. There's no info. This website is super scary, but the X-Files ain't that scary. Most of these characters, I've never seen those in my life. So this is 24 years in Apple Store in 2001, and I was not born there seeing this entire stuff in my life, but it gets me old. The iBook, I never seen iBook. It was like $1,000 $499. The PowerBook G4 is $2,599. And the accessories look so old and crappy. I never seen this. The iMac is super old. I never seen that in my entire life. This website, Nick Neal is 21 years. 12AM Studio is a good website to listen whatever music that you like. And I never seen this company in my life. I never heard or listened to music alone when I was in the trail. Another Apple store is 19 years, is 2006. I can't believe this iPod. That was a lot of dollars. I never seen it, but it got super old and damaged. This is Newground. I didn't use the Newground when I was a kid, but now it's different. Newground is super different, but it has been changed right now. But it is really important. Another Newgrounds in the 2000s. I was not born instead of the tank, but it has been changed in the 2000s. So, Linkin Park came out in the 2000s. Another Newground, it's been like 19 years, has been changed and upgraded. But this is so different. How is it changed? Well, SpaceX is 2002. I wasn't born seeing that. It got me nostalgia all the time. But the description has been changed. This you remember 20 years. I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But this got me nostalgia right now. I saw it on the Beast Race High School. Most of y'all watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But these are a type of junk food that I don't usually eat too much. But it is not healthy with those candies. Let me know if you eat chocolate or not. So this is GameStop 1996. I wasn't born in the 90s, but the website has been still on and not shut down still. But the other websites has been shut down for a long time. I went to the GameStop in the mall, but I was like, it was shut down. So most of y'all, is 1996 is Windows 1995. So I searched that, but it's still there, but it wasn't shut down. It's always there. So that will never change. So this is Yahoo 1996, 29 years. I don't usually use Yahoo website. So most of y'all play Minecraft. I always play Minecraft. But I was there in 2009. I can't believe the end of the 2000s is 2009. But I don't want to go back in the future. But I want to go back in the past. This is Pixar. I wasn't born in the 1990s. This is Tin Toy, the light, the unicycle wheel, Nick Naut, Buzz Lightyear, and Woody. I wasn't born in 1990s. Pixar Animation Studios as one of the best nostalgic movies when they come out in the 90s. I want you for Pixar. This is super scary. How is Woody so creepy? One of the YouTubers have told me. And both peeps are nice girl. And fun stuff. Nothing's gonna happen. And the other guy, I don't know who is that. The Simpsons, Happy Halloween. I don't celebrate much Halloween because of little kids. Because my life has been changed. Most of y'all seen The Matrix in 1999 and 2003, but it has been shut down. Most of y'all love Dell. The Dell computer is the best website to operate any computers what you like. I do like the HP, but I got the Windows 11. But the support of Windows computers is still crappy and shut down still. Nintendo Game Boy Micro, it was like 19 years old. I wasn't seeing that internet. So this Game Boy looks so crappy and old. I wasn't there, but it is 2006. I was like 19 years. I was like 19 years, 3 years old. It's just so different. And this is eBay from 1999. I was not born in 1999, the end of the 90s, but it gets me nostalgia. You can buy anything you want, just like LB sells the Crystal Pepsi and some type of old stuff. I seen Super Mario Bros. Website. I was there and got me nostalgia, but I don't usually play Mario anymore. I do remember seeing Super Mario Bros. In 2006, but it gets me nostalgia and old. I seen that the first time. Another Google from 1999. I wasn't born, but it has been changed. So there are many more websites, but there's Madagascar, 21 years. No, it's 20 years later. I watched Madagascar May 27 when I was 2 years old. When it just came out. The best movie I never seen in my life. How did I watch this movie? Because my favorite character is Gloria. This is the PlayStation. The last one is PlayStation 21 years later. I played this San Andreas when I was little and going to my grandma's house in the cyber computer Windows XP room. I mean, I live nostalgia. Well, that is all for today's video. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite, the old website from the Web Design Museum. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.